Hi, this is Ben with Novolux Stereophonic, and today in front of us I have a Pioneer SX-1280 and an SX-1250. I just finished a full restoration on both of these units and they're about to get returned to their clients, so I didn't want to miss this opportunity to display them both top to bottom so that we could talk a little bit about their similarities and differences in case you're in the market for one of these and want to make a decision. You want to go with a 1250 or a 1280. They're both very highly regarded receivers, both excellent collector pieces to own. So let's dive in. Form factor wise, they're basically identical. They're going to take up about the same amount of space on your furniture. The 1250 is a little bit heavier. It has bigger heat sinks and more metal covers and stuff inside of it. So it does have a little bit more heft. Differences, let's start out with functions or features. So on this line of controls here, what we're missing on the 1250 is a 25 microsecond de-emphasis control. And if I'm not mistaken, the SX-1250 has that, but it's on the back instead of on the front panel. We have a cartridge loading selection for Phono 1 on the 1280. The 1250 has 2 microphone inputs, where the 1280 only has 1 mic input. Balance control is in a different location on the 1280, and it's slightly smaller on the 1280, but all the rest of the functions are the same. So that's about it for function. Next, let's take a look at lamps. So the backlight on these is both done across the whole dial with a diffuser, but on the 1250, all the filters are the same color. So when we select speakers or sources, they are all the same orange color. Where on the 1280, as we select the different sources, the colors change. Along that same line, we have a difference in meters. So the SX-1280 added power meters, and all 4 meters have a black background with an orange needle, so they're very easy to see. On the 1250, they're a little bit more reserved with a thin black needle. The styling is, this one is really pretty to look at. This one is really classic. Along that with the dials, the 1280 has a more emphasized, almost 3-dimensional reflective indication for the major station increments, where it's more subtle on the 1250. And the 1280 also has these little sliders for kind of saving your presets, which is kind of neat. The 1250 does not have that. And then one other thing that's missing from the 1280, I guess, is they killed the ability to see which speakers you have activated from a distance. So on the 1250, you have a speaker indicator lamp. On the 1280, you just have to rely on which buttons are depressed on the unit. And that's about it for a quick basic overview. I'm glad that I was able to shoot this video while I had both of these in here. If you like this content, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.